Hey there, students. I'm Jake, and welcome to Real World English Channel, your go-to podcast for mastering English conversations in the real world. Whether you're asking your teacher for help with homework, participating in class discussions, working on group projects, or just chatting with friends in the hallway, today we're going to unlock the secrets to confident, natural school conversations. I know speaking up in English class or talking to teachers can feel intimidating, but trust me, by the end of these 5 minutes, you'll have practical tools that will transform how you communicate in every classroom situation. Are you ready? Let's dive in. First, let's talk about why conversation skills are so crucial in school. Think about it. Every friendship, every study group, every opportunity to get help from teachers starts with a conversation. When you can express yourself clearly in class, you'll participate more confidently, ask better questions, and build stronger relationships with both teachers and classmates. Plus, practicing conversations in English helps you succeed in presentations, group projects, and even parent-teacher conferences if you need to translate. The best part? You don't need perfect grammar to communicate effectively in school. Teachers understand your learning. Let's start with technique number 1, active listening in the classroom. Here's the secret. Great school conversations aren't just about talking, they're about listening. During class discussions, really focus on what your classmates are saying. Show you're engaged by nodding, making eye contact, and using simple responses like, "That's a good point. I never thought of that." Or, "Can you explain more?" Then build on their ideas. For example, if someone shares their opinion about a book you're reading, you could say, "I agree with that, and I also noticed." This shows you value their thoughts and keeps classroom discussions flowing naturally. Technique number 2, master school conversation starters. The key is asking open questions that can't be answered with just yes or no. Instead of, "Did you understand the homework?" Try, "What part of the homework are you working on?" Some other great starters for school are, "How do you think we should approach this group project?" "What did you think of today's lesson?" "Which classes are you taking this semester?" Or, "What's your strategy for studying for the test?" These questions invite classmates to share their thoughts and naturally lead to longer, more helpful conversations about schoolwork. Technique number 3, use follow-up questions in school conversations. This is where classroom discussions come alive. When a classmate shares something, dig a little deeper with questions like, "How did you figure that out?" "What made you think of that approach?" Or, "Have you tried other methods?" For instance, if someone mentions they're struggling with math, don't just say, "That's tough." Ask, "Which part is giving you the most trouble?" Or, "Have you tried going to office hours?" This shows genuine interest and turns casual school chats into meaningful study partnerships and friendships. Now, let's learn some natural phrases that students use all the time in school. To show agreement in class discussions, try, "I see your point." "That makes total sense." Or, "Exactly." To express interest in someone's idea, use, "Tell me more about your approach." "That sounds really smart." Or, "I'd like to hear your reasoning." When talking to teachers, if you need thinking time, say, "That's a great question. Let me think." Or, "Could I have a moment to organize my thoughts?" And if you don't understand something, it's perfectly okay to say, "Could you break that down for me?" Or, "I'm not quite following that part." These phrases make you sound confident and engaged in your classes. Let's tackle confidence in school conversations. Remember, everyone makes mistakes when learning. Even your teachers made errors when they were students. Here's my school confidence secret. Focus on communication, not perfection. If you make a grammar mistake while giving a presentation, but your classmates understand your point, that's success. Practice positive self-talk. Instead of thinking, "I'm too shy to participate in class," try, "I have valuable ideas to share." Start with low-pressure situations, like asking a classmate about the homework, introducing yourself to someone new in the cafeteria, or asking your teacher one question after class. Each small success builds your confidence for bigger moments like presentations and group leadership. The more you use these skills, the more natural they'll become in every classroom, hallway, and cafeteria interaction. Until next time, keep learning.